And I'm Matt.
And we're Backzilla.
So this week we've got some food to share with you guys. We got as much food as we can from the local supermarkets, which are at times a little bit lax with their world foods. So apologies if we haven't got the most exciting selection.
Different things.
I sense diabetes is coming, but I just don't know when, so that's the exciting part.
Diabetes is on the menu.
So where should we start? We've got some Polish chocolate bars to try.
Yeah.
So let's start with those. I just look at them and go, I'm going to have diabetes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this one is Mila. I think that's Mila. So just show that to the camera. What do? Do I do the whole thing? So that it doesn't fuzz out. So we've got Mila, which is, it looks kind of like, I don't know what you would describe it as, it's kind of like a wafer bar.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, what's
wafer with chocolate. Chocolate on the top.
Wafer but with like a chocolate layer on top rather than all the way around. But then again, when you open it, they look completely different. Oh no, that's actually quite good. So it looks as described on the front, which is good.
Quite a chunky layer.
Yeah, that's melting. It's really
going everywhere.
It's really hot at the moment over here, so it's kind of like everything's melting, everything. But you've got it's kind of like, there we go. It's kind of like quite a fat layer of chocolate on quite a
fat layer of chocolate.
A fat layer of chocolate. Oh god, that's gonna go everywhere. Right, do you wanna tear yourself off a bit?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, do you remember the pink wafer bars you used to get? The Pink Panther ones. That on the bottom and then chocolate on the top. But right, let's go. The wafer's good. The wafer's quite like light and crispy. Only problem is the chocolate's got a bit of a weird tang to it. Are you getting the weird tang? You are, aren't you? You're just like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's alright, but it's it's
not great.
Just sort of cheapish chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd go for that. It's kind of like just a cheapy sort of. We're probably really offending someone in the world, but
yeah, but they do it a lot here in Britain.
Yeah,
a lot of cheap chocolate. Some is good, some are just.
It's kind of like it's kind of like, you know, the chocolate they put around Kinder Buenos. Similar to that, only because of the texture maybe that I'm getting there.
Not quite as good as that.
So let's go on to the sweets. Do you want to pronounce them?
Akuku.
Akuku.
No Azini or Waki. These kind of sweets, they look sort of like
a bit like a version of Haribo.
A bit like Haribo kind of things, yeah.
So jelly sweets. They are also Polish.
These, yeah.
So all the stuff we've tried so far, I believe, is Polish. Feel free to correct us if we're not correct. But
yeah. So they've got sort of ones like this. I can blur it out because your face is in it.
Oh. Yeah. So they're kind of like a little jelly.
Little jelly things in them as well.
Sweet.
So
sweet. Oh, they're weird.
Well, they got something in the middle.
Like an actual jelly. Oh wow, okay. That's
Haribos don't have any like that, do they?
No. No, they might do, but it wouldn't be like the normal Haribo Star Mix.
No. I don't know they have stuff in the middle.
Oh, so the little blue ones don't have anything in the middle.
No.
But the little like jelly
rounded things like these, well, they do.
The little jelly domes definitely do. So I'm gonna have another jelly dome. It's not even a jelly dome. It's like a. I have no idea what these are. I think they're like little monster things. Good though. I think they're actually alright.
They have different flavours.
Yes.
I can't really tell what they are, but.
Blue, red.
It's hard because obviously when you get
blue flavour, red flavour.
You get foreign sweets and candy and that is.
Some have some instructions you can, some have instructions like from all over the world, so you can sort of read them, but some don't, and then you have to sort of translate. But I think there's like a strawberry, a lime, The blue one I think is blueberry, but like the little like domey ones burst, and that's quite good. So that's.
What would you give for them?
I think if I had to compare them to anything, I'd have to compare them to Haribo. Haribo for me is like a straight 9 out of 10 sweet, easy. So if I was to compare them to those, I'd probably give them a 7 or an 8, maybe like 7.5 again. I'm gonna go middle of the road for that, but only because. Actually, do you know what? Actually, I'll give them an 8 because they are quite nice, and they have got quite a lot of flavour to them.
I'm gonna go 7.5.
7.5. Okay, you're gonna sit with that.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. So we've got another chocolate bit here. As you can see, we haven't like, delved into a coma yet. Soon. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not what I expected. So we've got... I keep opening them before I show them. I've really got to get used to this. It's called Micha Ziki, or Micha... Yeah, I can't pronounce that, so...
Mishaski.
I don't know if that's going to read very well, because it's obviously... Yeah, I don't know if that's fuzzy on camera, but they come out in like, so they have this box here, they come out in like this form. So they're like a little sweet form. So, we'll try this. I don't know, I think they're kind of like a hazelnut, I feel like a hazelnut praline type of deal. So, these look quite good. They're not good. They're not good. Do not buy. Absolutely not. Absolutely no. No, there's something
They're not
there's
that
something,
bad.
there's something your nan would give you. It's just like, oh, you like these? Do you remember these? You love them. It's like, I don't.
They're not that bad.
No. I would straight up.
It's got a bit of a weird taste, but...
For me, like, the chocolates got the same bit of the tone.
I couldn't eat too many of them, mate. Yeah.
They're very rich. The chocolate has got like a bit of a tang to it, like the other ones did. And like, I don't know. It's really strange. Like they seem to dry your mouth super quick. Like as soon as they're in there, they're like
actually, yeah.
It's like too much of a powdery chocolate.
At first it didn't seem that bad, but actually now with like the aftertaste, and it was kind of does dry your mouth a bit, and it's very rich.
Yeah, that's a 1.
A 1?
Yeah, I did not like that at all.
I wouldn't go that harsh. Like, there's much worse. But I'd give like a 3.
Okay. Oh, we got something meaty now. This is about the only meat-based thing I could find. So I'm gonna go in the face. Yeah, so they are like they're a bit like pork.
Yeah, pork.
Meat sticks.
Meat stick things. Yeah.
There's only certain ways I can.
them.
Yeah, there's only certain ways I can say pork meat stick and not find it funny to be fair. So. Okay.
Limey that long.
So,
you got that.
Let's go. Nearly. Now, believe it or not, that is why you can hear the tapping around my feet. It's because my dog had one of these earlier, and this is like his new favourite thing. They are not dog food, but you know, dogs never eat dog food. No, they're not dog food. They are straight up human food that dogs seem to just love. So, okay.
I know what you're going to do. You're going to try and compare them to pepperoni.
I mean, it's the closest thing that they're...
But they're not as flavourful.
If I could actually put it in my mouth. Okay.
They're not as flavourful as pepperoni though, are they?
Right, I've just chucked a bit over for the dog, so he'll go over there and be... he'll be occupied. I don't know. They're a bit more like...
They seem like sort of...
Yeah, they're basically just the thinner...
They're like lightly salted kind of stuff in a way, like in terms of flavour.
Yeah.
They're not...
They do have a pepperoni taste to them. They have like a salami taste to them. There's like a thin stick of salami.
Subtle,
it is really, really thin. So I suppose you can get away with eating quite a lot of them or putting them in food or something.
Yeah.
If you put these in a pasta and chop them up, that'd be great.
Probably be pretty decent.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's not bad. Quite nice.
And I've chucked one over there for my dog, and being the complete idiot as he is, he's still looking to get our ones instead of seeing that I've already thrown one for him. So,
yeah,
right.
He wants one right now.
So, I would give this... I'm quite a fan of salami flavoured stuff, so I'd probably give it like a 7. I quite like this sort of thing. What would you do it?
6.5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it quite deserves a 7.
Ooh, okay. Fair enough.
For flavour was a bit better, then you maybe looking 7, 8. But so yeah.
But yeah, no, I'd still give it a 7. I don't think I won't be moved on my 7. I think it's well worth it.
Fair enough.
Last time I've handled like salami flavoured stuff. Salami's one of my favourite flavours, so
it's quite good. Yeah.
Sweet. So should we do a few more of the drinks? We're nearly through the stuff. So do you want to pick the next thing? Do you want to go for a drink or?
Sure.
So I'll give you the pronunciation of this one.
Oranzada.
Oranzada. Do you want to show it to the?
Or the actual brand is Helena. I don't know.
We're having a can of Helena today.
Well, I'm gonna have a can of Helena. Oh.
Right, let's go for it. I don't know if it's an energy drink or whether it's just a normal drink.
It says at the bottom it's like originally smack.
Original smack.
Originally it was smack.
We'll get demonetised for having smack on a YouTube channel.
It's just a drink, I swear.
Right, let's see what it is.
I hope there's no drugs. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell because it's in Polish, but...
Oh, they sold it at Tesco's, so you know.
Yeah.
It'll be alright. Right, let's go.
Well, that's a great start.
Right, there we go. Have you just cut your thumb open?
No, it's fine.
Oh, good. Health and safety people. Right, let's go. What do you reckon it's going to... I reckon it's going to be like just fizzy strawberry kind of thing, because it's red.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go for it.
I'm not sure.
What can you taste? Not good? Does it taste like energy drinky? Because it might be.
Yeah, it's like a shit energy drink.
Like it's like a bit taurine-y maybe. Like you know how they have taurine in Red Bull.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that.
It's like a weak
Red Bull.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the aftertaste in that is horrible.
Yeah. It's almost like you've gone on a tropical holiday, you get a little taste of the tropicalness, you're like, oh, tropical, and then, back home now, let's go. That's what I got from the whole story of that drink, you see, from the taste. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
4? No, 3. I'm gonna give it a 3. Did you want to try again, just to see
sure.
where you're at on that? I think a 3. It's still got flavour there. It's still got fizz, but it's not amazing.
Great though.
What are you gonna give it?
2.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing's got a 1 yet.
It just makes you want something else.
Have you given anything a 1 yet?
No.
Alright,
I think
so
it's got to be
nothing's
really
terrible
bad
yet.
for a 1 or obviously a 0.
Here we go, lemon tea drink. So this is from, I believe, did you say it was Hong Kong? Yes, so it's made in Hong Kong. One of these things here. If you see that, there we go, focus it in. So it's VLT lemon tea drink. So this is like quite a common thing in quite a lot of Asian countries actually, that they have lemon tea drinks and stuff. Because it's like bubble tea, lemon tea and all that. So it's like a massive thing over there. Where it's become like, over here, it's now slowly becoming the norm, I guess. Because everybody loves bubble tea. It's really hard not to. I mean, this is lemon tea, obviously. So the closest thing I'm going to be comparing this to is like, I guess you've got Lipton's.
It's basically like the only brand there, isn't it, in England, iced tea.
That's actually quite pleasant. I could drink that quite a lot. Well, that gets a 9. I like that. That's really refreshing. That's really refreshing. I really like that. It's got a nice lemon taste.
A lot of lemon flavour.
Yeah, like the lemon flavour is really, really good. It's not like
not too bad. Actually.
I think sometimes you can get in Lidl you can get the make it yourself kind of it's kind of like Lipton's, but it's in a pot, and you get the. Hello guys, and we're back. For some reason my camera thought maximum time had been reached on the recording, so a bit of a weird one. So where we were at with this was that this has a really good lemony taste, really sort of punchy lemony taste, and not a weak lemon taste that you get with some of the lesser brands of the Lipton's stuff. So I'd say it gets an 8 for me.
Yeah, I'm not like massive on like iced tea kind of or lemon tea drinks and that, but it's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Quite refreshing.
Cool. What would you give it?
7.5.
7.5. Sweet. Okay.
I don't think I've given anything more than a 7.5 for them.
Yeah, it's just like 7.5 top end, 2 bottom end. Fair enough. Okay.
Don't think
we've got
give it an 8.
We've got this other drink. No, I'm not as infused about this. I think this is a Japanese. No, this is also made in Hong Kong. So we got this drink here. Now, what this is a soya non-dairy vegan drink, and it's a soy drink. So I am not infused about this at all. Just don't really like soy milk at the best of times, and any like tofu or soybean stuff is just not. It's not where it's at for me. I'm not a great fan. So this is. I don't know if do you want to try this first? Just there you go. There you go.
Because you don't want it.
Ooh, yummy. Yummy.
Gotta grow up and drink my soy milk.
It's not gonna be great. Is it good? I'm just watching the reaction.
Oh, that is that is beautiful.
It's not good, is it? Can you give me a rating after I've drunk it so I don't, Oh.
It's really nice.
Oh, that is like weak sugary milk. Oh, no, that just this a no. It's a 1. It's got a 1. I don't know if no.
Yeah, I wouldn't,
for me,
I wouldn't go out my way to get that.
It's essentially like a milk carton with soya. There's not really much. There's like a weird sugary flavour to it. Is that supposed to be unsweetened as well?
Soybeans, non-dairy. Yeah.
It's like it's basically like mushed up
soy drink.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. Not gonna lie. And that what was I tried to pronounce it, but it's like Vita Soy.
Vita Soy. Yeah.
Vita Soy. All right, yeah. So
that's the brand, Vita Soy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rave about that because that is terrible. Whether that's just because it's like a milk carton with soya in, it's not. It's not good.
It's not for me. I wouldn't go out my way to get that.
Not good. That's bottom end. What would you reckon?
Probably the same.
A 1. He's given a 1. He's gone below 2. People. It's gone below 2. So we've got Kaisen Seafood, which is Kaisen Cup Noodles. That is the brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seafood and it's Kaisen Seafood, but the cup noodles are the brand. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can actually get that. There we go. It's supposed to be the number 1 in Japan.
So you got a seafood one, and I've got a katsu curry.
Nice.
The same sort of brand.
So these are going to be like piping hot. So I'm going to just take a dip of this one. So this is a seafood flavour.
Yeah.
That's a good taste though. That's a good taste. I mean, I'm not a fan of seafood.
It's a good taste.
I'm a fan of seafood.
Good soup.
Good soup.
Okay. Spend half an hour blowing it.
Gotta blow it.
Cool.
Otherwise you end up burning your tongue every time. What do you think? Ooh. There's hesitation.
I didn't really get much flavour, but because obviously it's like later on when you sort of sip it, sort of thing.
Yeah, you get a lot of the flavourings at the bottom.
Yeah.
What would you give yours out of 10? I mean, mine's this is better than any seafood flavour noodles that you can get over here.
This is okay.
Are you trying to compare it to other katsu flavoured things?
No.
Or are
well,
you?
So even though I'm not a massive fan of pot noodle, they do
Some good flavour.
There's like a korma flavour or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Which is
I haven't tried it.
I don't know if they still do it, but I haven't had it in a long time, but quite nice.
I know they do Bombay Bad Boy, which everybody goes nuts over as well. Do you want to try this one? We won't do a fork swap. Okay, sweet. So I would give that like an 8 because I think that's
Really?
better than most. Yeah, you can't really get like seafood flavors noodles over here.
I suppose
in
not,
like
yeah.
in like a cup.
Whereas over here they've got a lot of Asian fusion kind of curry flavour or hot spicy flavour and stuff.
Oh yeah, the katsu flavour's really weak in this.
I said at first I didn't really get much flavour. Yeah, it's quite seafoody.
I think this gets like a 4.5. I'm not amazed at that.
It's not great, is it?
That one gets like an 8 though. That's a good. Really.
Very seafoody, yeah.
And you're not even much of a fan of seafood. What did you give that?
Have another taste.
Just to be sure.
It's definitely better than the katsu curry one. Number 1 in Japan, are you sure? What, that one? That one's surely not number 1 in Japan, but...
No, I think they're talking about the brand of cup noodles, I think. What would you...
I'd give this...
deliberation.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay, sweet. A quick recap of what our favourite and least favourite was.
Yep.
Obviously, my least favourite was the grandma chocolates that were drier than the Sahara. The favourite was the lemon drink, which I gave an 8 to, which is really good. I've actually been drinking this mid shots.
Lemon tea drink, was it?
Very, very nice. Yes. And yours?
So my least favourite was the soy drink,
which was disgusting.
Vita soy. Yeah, it was just a bit manky. Although these were a close second. Yeah, that's quite close. And my favourite one was probably the seafood cup noodles,
which is really good for you because you don't really like seafood. So
I thought it was quite flavoursome and
Moorish.
Yeah, so
cool.
Yeah,
no worries. Well, we'll catch you guys next time. We'll probably be going to do a London vlog, so be sure to tune in for that, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, guys.